Hi, this is Elkin. Welcome back to my channel. We have a disturbing story from Georgia. We're not sure how accurate this is, but this involves Stacey Abrams, and it doesn't look good for her. That's the lady who ran for governor twice in Georgia and lost. Also, she was on Star Trek as the president of the world. Her world might be crumbling right now. This is an allegation. We're not sure how true this is. This is on the Washington Free Beacon, not a publication I usually read or stuff, but it's hitting X right now. It's probably embarrassing, and this is something that was uncovered by DOGE. So she might be falling into the rabbit hole as we speak. Anyway, let me read you what it says and what happened. It says from the Washington Free Beacon, it says DOGE found $2 billion in taxpayer funds earmarked for Stacy Abrams-Linked Group. EPA Chief Lee Zeldman said, revelation extremely concerning. Remember, this is an allegation. We're not sure if she did have her hand in the cookie jar or not. DOGE discovered $2 billion in taxpayers' funds set aside for a fleeing non-profit linked to the former governor Democratic candidate Stacey Abrams. The Environmental Protection Agency under Biden administration awarded Power Forward Communities the grant in April 2024 as part of the agency Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund program. Power Forward Communities received the Green Energy Grant despite the fact it was founded months earlier in late 2023 and never managed anywhere near the grant's dollar figure. It reported just $100 in total revenue during its first 3 months of operation, according to its latest tax filings. $100 and it goes to $2 billion. Interesting. So, Power Forward Communities Grant was one of the 8 greenhouse gas reduction funds grants that the EPA doled out in April 2024, and that altogether totaled $20 billion. EPA Administrator Lee Zeldman announced on February 13, and we're finding this out now, that his staff and the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, officials discovered that the Biden administration parked that same $20 billion at an outside financial institution before leaving office, limiting the federal government's oversight of the program. Somebody was on video saying we're throwing the gold bars off the Titanic. And they did find this $20 billion in a bank. The revelation that Power Forward Communities is among the beneficiaries of the funds Zeldin team located raised ethics questions about how Biden administration select recipients in such mass grants and whether it played favors when it was doling those grants out. Abrams was a vocal proponent of the Biden administration green energy agenda and campaigned for former Vice President Kamala Harris. It also appeared to vindicate concern expressing for years by Republicans and Biden administration allies would prop up organizations that was, specifically designed to receive federal funding under a program like the Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund, which was created to operate as a green bank by Democrats' behemoth Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. I made a commitment to the members of Congress and the American people to be a good steward of tax dollars, and I wasted no time in keeping my word, Zeldin told the Washington Free Beacon. So, this might be true. When we learned about the Biden administration scheme to quickly park $20 billion outside the agency, we suspected that some organizations were created out of thin air just to take advantage of this. As we continue to learn more about where some of this money went, it is even more apparent how far-reaching and widely accepted this waste and abuse has been, the EPA administrator continued. It's extremely concerning that an organization that reports just $100 in revenue in 2023 was chosen to receive $2 billion. That's 20 million times the organization reported revenue. Power for Communities and Abrams did not respond to requests for comment. Power for Communities, was established in October 23 as a coalition of groups led by Rewiring America, a left-wing group that advocated for electrifying policies and a transition away from fossil fuel dependency. Abrams was certain as Rewire America's senior counsel said at the time that she was thrilled to be part of Power Forward Community Coalition. This is how we expand across, this is how we expand access to clean energy by prioritizing housing equality and resilience, she wrote in the next post. When they say equality, is this like one of these crazy DEI programs? Who knows? According to their website, the Power for Communities is the first nationwide program to finance home energy efficiency upgrades at scale. The group states that its mission is to assist homeowners, developers, and renters with home upgrade replacement gas power appliances like traditional stovetop with electrical appliances like induced steam top. Yeah. No go. Its only press release to date, Power Forward Communities. Wow. Said that in addition to induced stoves, it will use the $2 billion received from the EPA to help install heat pumps, water heaters, solar panels, home battery systems, EV chargers, and weatherization upgrades. EV. Oh boy. Sounds like trouble to me. You know, they've been trying to get rid of gas stoves. They're trying to get rid of the several types of ovens in a pizzeria shop, all in the name of the environment. For an organization with no experience in this, it was literally just established and had $100 in the bank to receive $2 billion grant. It doesn't just fly in the face of common sense. It's out and out fraud. Daniel Turner, the executive director of energy advocate group Power the Future, alleged in an interview with the Free Beacon. This is a different group. Power for Communities lists a large number of partners in the website that is works to implement its mission. Among its partners are Southern Economic Advancement Project and, Fair Cow. Excuse me. I gotta start doing these stories. Just like two left wings nonprofit founded by Abrams in the wake of her 2018 gubernatorial election defeat. The Southern Economic Advancement Project, which seeks to boost radical equality and economic power in the South, is a financial sponsored program of the Tides Center, a group known for giving millions of dollars to left-wing environmental and social activist organizations, according to the Influence Watch. Power for Our Community list of partners also include American Federation of Teachers and AFL-CIO, two powerful Democrat-aligned labor unions. American Federation of Teachers President Randall Weinstein and Abrams both served on the National Advisory Board for Climate Power, which helped launch a $55 million advertising campaign in September to support Kamala Harris' presidential campaign. Oh, God. And Randy Weinstein was running the teachers union, and during the COVID, they wouldn't allow the schools to open up for like a year and a half. Yes, that's the same Randy Weinstein. So President Trump was elected with a mandate for the American people to stop the fraud and abuse by leaders who irresponsibly shoved boatloads of cash to far-left activist groups in the name of environmental justice and climate equity instead of serving the American people, Zeldin said. Those days are over. Shortly before leaving office, Biden EPA parked the $20 billion located by Lee Zeldin team, and DOGE official in an account at Citibank. While the 8 recipients of the funding, which in addition to Power Forward communities, including groups like the Climate United Fund, the Coalition to Green Capital, Inclusive, I don't know what the hell that is, and Justice Climate Fund, have only tapped into a small slice of the funding so far. Arrangements restricted the Trump administration's ability to call back the funds, though Zeldin made a retrieving the funds a priority. So basically, Stacey Abrams looks like is involved in some scheme to get $2 billion for this community project thing for green energy. And, well, the green energy stuff has been sadly been called the green scam by President Trump. And Stacey Abrams being such a loser, this time may have gotten herself into a situation she may not be able to get out of. And then she drags the head of the teachers union, the nationwide. That's going to be a major problem. Now, if this is proven to be true and she could be facing some serious charges, and even Marjorie Taylor Greene is on X yelling and screaming that she should be thrown in jail. She's from Georgia, of course. It seems like Georgia's involved in a lot of shady stuff lately, especially with Fannie Willis. We all know what she's famous for. When she trying to get Trump, trying to get that rapper, she gets some poor woman's husband to be her top prosecutor. Yeah. Georgia needs to clean up, not its air, it needs to clean up its politics, and in a hurry, before the Republicans completely takes it over, and then, yeah, the governor should be looking into this too, not just Lee Zeldin and just the governor, but the federal government might have to look into this too. They're trying to get the $2 billion back. Yeah, this last major video of the day, I'm getting tired. I do shorts and that's it. Okay, this is Al Kensei. So long for now. Don't forget to stop.